The You Paid For It team with new efforts tonight to help an 80-year-old struggling worker in Affton. She called Elliot Davis when the state of Missouri demanded that she repay pandemic unemployment funds that she got during the pandemic. Now, a state lawmaker wants to pass a law to give her and others a big break.
No letter by the state of Missouri trying to force Affton resident 80-year-old Lucy Sanchez to repay some $5,000 in unemployment pandemic funds she got during the COVID crisis. Even at her age, she's still working in her low-paying waitress job.
They have sent me a certified letter stating that if I don't pay it back, they will garnish my wages.
Missouri State Representative Lakeisha Bosley from St. Louis is one of the state lawmakers who is fighting to give Lucy and others in her same predicament a break.
I filed legislation 2 years ago that would make it forgivable and would force the department for that waiver to be placed out there and make those unintentional payments forgiven. I know for a fact that I'm going to file that again. I know that there are other legislators who are looking at other widespread different forms of trying to rectify this issue.
The issue impacts thousands of St. Louis area residents from St. Louis City to St. Charles to Jefferson County. They are people who got badly needed help during the pandemic, but through no fault of their own, the state told them they were overpaid and had to pay the extra money back. Now, the push by the government to collect millions in state and federal dollars. The state wants Lucy Sanchez to repay the $5,000.
I'm upset and disappointed in the system, and I feel that I was entitled to it.
What do you think about lawmakers want to introduce a bill to try to make it so that you don't have to pay this back?
I think that's a great idea, and I don't know why it shouldn't pass. I think that's wonderful that they want to do that. It would help out a lot of people.
Now the state is threatening to garnish her wages as
that
a
should not
waitress.
be happening. That is deplorable. That is irresponsible on the state to do that, and that is not who we are as the Show Me State in the state of Missouri.
You think your legislation, if passed, could help people like this?
I absolutely believe so. Yes, it absolutely will.
I'll let you know if this 80-year-old worker gets a break from the state. Keep in mind, if you spot questionable government spending, just go to our website, foxfornow.com, where you can leave your tips and tell me what you think. After all, you paid for it.